Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gents, boys and girls, they, thems alike. We're back with another Retro Rewind grind. We're chilling at 17.4, so we lost a bit from last time only because we played off stream. And we hung out with some of our streamer friends, and other times we were just trolling, so it is what it is, ain't what it ain't. We were there then, we're here now. We move forward, and we continue the grind. We continue the grind. I adjusted some microphone settings, some audio settings, messed up the mixers for a bit, so if it sounds better, guys, you know who to thank. Also, I put my giraffe up. We have my giraffe up. My beautiful, lovely giraffe. I'm not sure. I don't think he makes a difference. He's kind of like on the mic, but I don't think it makes a difference to the actual quality. But I do want him to be on stream. He's just as important as me. So he deserves to be there. Unless it's messing up with the mic quality, then he doesn't deserve to be there. I'll take him off, but I doubt it. I tested it before stream. At least I think I did. Actually, could we give him some sunglasses? You think we can give him some sunglasses? That'd be pretty cool, huh? Unfortunately, it's gonna like fuck up with the... It's gonna fall down, it's not gonna clean. I'll leave my sunglasses there though. Looks like we got 8 players in the lobby. 10 players. I don't count. I can't count. I don't know how to count. I never said I was a counter. Guys, Blue Sky is a new social media network. Apparently it's gained lots and lots of people over the past couple days, past couple weeks, but especially in the last couple days. I myself am one of those people. If you have Blue Sky and would love a mutual, I would love to follow you. We should follow each other. I do miss that part of Twitter. Just saying my thoughts out loud. In text form, of course, I do have streaming for that, but in text form, I haven't had Twitter in a couple years now, and so just being on Blue Sky really gives me that Twitter, those kind of Twitter vibes. But here we are in 4th place. Let's see what we can do with this 4th place box. It's a mega. It's a mega. If we encounter any danger, we will use it. Otherwise, we'll just use it for this cut right here. No, it's too small for a cut. Right here. Who knows if it was worth it. Who knows if it was worth it, to be honest. I didn't even get to squish anyone. Here we don't trick. Well, I tricked. Yeah, I think it's time to trick there actually. I was thinking we don't trick because it might throw our angle off, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine for what just happened. Alright, looks like we have a million first here. She's kind of gaining on us. She's trying a bit better, I think. How am I good there? Get wrecked. Side trick here. No real reason to be honest. Just wanted to see the side trick animation. I think it is faster to back trick. To down trick, I should say. And there's a shock. Looks like it even have banana. None of us have an item. At least for a little while. These stamps definitely help though, with decrease in speed from being so small. And we gained some time on Amelia. We gained our mini turbo right after we regained a normal size. Therefore, we caught up to Amelia a little bit since she was still small. Still small for that short amount of time. Although she is gaining on speed already. She's just that good, it looks like. She knows the lines. She knows how to drive this course for sure. Here comes the Lucio. Hold on. Let's go back to this. One person dodged. Look like it's Mike Troop. That shot kind of ruined everything for us, to be honest. We could have taken first without a shot. Although we do have a box. Amira is right on our tail. So are a couple of other people. I'm gonna use the shroom almost immediately, like right here. Perfect, the power comes in. We get to use a shroom and we get a trick so we don't get caught at all. What the fudge happened to my troop? We're in first place with the box. You know, I generally do good. Do better at least in my first couple goal rounds as opposed to later. What the fuck did Amelia hit? What? She stopped. She got hit by a green shot or something. I don't even... From when I was looking back, it didn't look like she was gonna get hit by something, but apparently on the minimap she got hit by something. Yeah, she got 3, she was supposed to get 2. Nonetheless, we get plus 49 VR. Really great for us, really great for our first race. I think we took adequate lines. I didn't think we made too many mistakes. We didn't have to encounter too many hazards since we were top 3 for most of that race, so we didn't have to deal with any stars or megas, shells, all that stuff you get in the middle of the pack. That was a really good first race for us. I like that race. Looks like we keep the same people. We don't gain anyone, although we don't lose anyone either. I'm gonna go for Daisy Cruiser once again. Yes, Daisy Cruiser once again. Oh, guys, also the last time we talked, there was a 2v2 Retro Rewind tournament that happened. I was going to stream that, however, I didn't get to ask my partner in time, and so I thought it'd be better just to catch up with them one-on-one in a more personal level. So I do apologize if anyone was looking forward to that. However, there should be another Retro Rewind tournament. There should be another one. At least they said there was going to be another one. There's a healthy amount of population on this mod, so I don't see how it could not happen. We are in GP Snow Paddock. One of these bushes may or may not drop a star. We'll go through the left ones. Perhaps we can get lucky. No luck this time. Perhaps next time. We get a box. And third. It's like I see a shell and a banana right behind me. Can't really tell. I think I'm looking back too quickly. Terrible line there. Terrible drift from us. Go right into the wall. Okay. That works out. And throw it forward. Bye, Amelia. Nice knowing you. I'm gonna power here. Make sure this guy doesn't get his chain items. Now all of a sudden, we get pushed into the banana. Although we have 3 shrooms, so no biggie. Drop a star? No star. Alright. Here comes a Bill. Makes make way. You never know what kind of lines the Bill takes. Oh gosh, why? Why would you do that? Bring this forward. Shotgunning shells, hopefully get someone. It does get cries. Have a star. It's only not 2. It's only not 2. We'll use a star shortly. Star out now. Let's see if we can change this to no star maybe? Where did you come from? Here's a pal. Something in second place. I'm holding on to this. First place gets so lucky with a star. This track is completely broken. And third place has 3 reds, so I could potentially be screwed here. Although a shot comes into play, that's kind of good for us because we don't get potentially redded, but it's also bad for us because Chris here goes over us, takes our box. Although there's a blue shell and another item set shortly, so we're not entirely it's not entirely over. She hits a banana, the most obvious banana. She tries to red us, thankfully we had a red shell. We get wheelie bumps, and our box gets stolen once again. We failed to dodge the POW, and that's our race. There goes some of our VR, to be honest. A very disappointing set of events happening there towards the latter half of the track. Wow, 229,000 VR is impressive. 29,000 VR is really, really impressive. You don't see those too often in Retro Rewind. Perhaps if you play enough, you'll see them. I mean, I definitely see them, but still. Let's go ahead and pick Daisy Cruiser this time around. I say this time around as if we didn't pick it last voting session. I'm not quite sure who that is, but someone picked Snow Panic again when we just played Snow Panic. A little bit suspicious, but it is what it is. There are no rules against picking the same track back to back to back. We need one more here. We'll see what we get. Another random pick. Hopefully get our Daisy Cruiser, although it's 1 in 11. Wowzers. Maze balls. We're gonna adjust ourselves to the right. The right path is faster. Although I'm not sure if we're guaranteed a box. It seems like there's 4 boxes. I think 5 in this item set in the beginning here. We burn now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Someone is driving backwards. I think they're bagging on purpose. That is the 29,000 VR player. So perhaps that's a strategy. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they do. I'm very curious to see how they get this first place. Yeah, because I expect great things from their 29,000. They bag in the very beginning of Daisy Cruiser. It's interesting. Okay. We can pass one more person. I guess I'll start now. I'm not sure. We went to 6th place if only for a moment. And we passed so many people that our bullet didn't even... I have to keep that in mind. The bullet takes the longest route there. And so we didn't really gain much time, if any, at all. Does that retro not hit you? Who knows? Whoa, okay, Bingus. Bingus. I'm gonna go super wide. You don't want to get hit with those triple greens. Oh, good though. There's a shock. Let me trick off this. And just wheelie here. Just change these wheelies. There's a bill. I wonder if it comes to this route. Okay, but then it goes all the way around. I could have threw cool pants off here. The person in the bill. Let's see what Meg Thomas drops this fib. I have to go all the way around, to be honest. So to take a safe route. There's a fib. Someone hit it as it was trailing. I don't even think she dropped it. Here we're on 2nd place. Although we do get... We get one person. I threw those out of frustration. I'm spamming. It was not shrooms. Although we're in 4th place somehow. A bunch of stuff happened back there. What's up, guy? Good evening. Hope you're doing alright, dude. We get 4th place. We will gain some VR. The 29,000 player once again back in the very beginning. It seemed like it kind of paid off. They ended up getting 5th place, although I expected a bit more out of them. We did see a couple shocks, if I'm not mistaken. We did see one for sure. I don't quite remember if there was 2. I think there was 2 actually. We did not dodge because our bill was so short. It was so short. Although even if it was longer, I didn't think we would dodge either. We did not have the right time to dodge, to be honest. But that was Daisy Cruiser. That was our track pick. Now we have to think of another one. I'd say when you have a chance to vote, you should vote. Yeah, when you have the opportunity to vote for a track, you should vote for a track. I don't think you should just pick random, unless you have like something to do. You know, you have to go take a leak or take care of some business real quick. Then yeah, that's valid to pick random. But for the most part, I think people should be choosing a track that they like to play. Although I disagree with choosing the same track back to back, like our me here with the red glasses is doing. We've just played Snow Panic 2 tracks ago, and they're picking it again. That's terrible. Why would they do that? GBA River Road. This is a lovely track. Good track to practice your lines. There's 1 mega cut, and that's about it for this track. There's not much more. 5 boxes here in this first item set. We should be able to get one. We're in 4th. We just can go straight here. Tough. Holding this. Alright. Pack is still super tight. I wonder who's left to use their items. Oh, there's another item set coming up very shortly. We get bumped into the off-road. Maybe allow it to take cut with this item. The 2nd place item. Thank you. That'll definitely allow us to take cut. I did not know that was a thing. In fact, I was kind of dumbfounded there. Nonetheless, we are able to take cut into the boost panel here. We don't really gain too many spots. Let's watch out for this bill. Okay. All good. There's a shock. Poor 29,000 KVR player. They hit their own fib. You hate to see it. It's just really here. Drift. Really. Drift. Really. And trick. Perfect. Okay, we lose our red shell, but that's fine. We didn't lose too much time since we were still boosting when we got really bumped. Here's a mega. Too far to get us, to be honest. Way too far to get us. I'm gonna hold this green shell. Don't really have a chance to take cut here, so I'm just gonna back that. Please don't hit me full tense. Thank you. Palm there. Perfect. We get two people. Now we have some spacing from the rest of the pack. At least for the people behind us. The people in front of us are still some ways away. I don't know if I should go back for that. I think I should have gone back for that shroom. And the people behind me might be a little angry that I bombed them, so I'm kind of scared right now. Let's take this strap trick off this. And I kind of want to chain this mushroom. We almost hit that green shell, but thankfully we were aware enough to know that that was gonna hit us right in the face. Thank you. We needed that. We needed that so bad. Okay, let's take it properly. There's really not much to it. You just go into it. You shroom. Mic stop here. Whenever you want to use your red shell, buddy. Thank you. I'm just gonna hold this last shroom. Nothing doesn't need to chain it. Unless something like that happens. I think they were a bit mad that I black bombed them, so they they brought it back to us, which is completely fair. I think we're gonna end in 6. 6 is good. I'll take 6. Mario Kart Wii is probably the best. Yes, Minecraft 1000, 1011. I agree. Mario Kart Wii is a great game. The first Mario Kart, actually I'd say the second Mario Kart I got into. The first one was Mario Kart DS. Following we had the Wii, and then we have MK8 and then MK8 Deluxe. I'm looking forward to MK9 whenever that wants to get announced. Although I do assume that it will get announced with the new console, because that's what Nintendo likes to do. They like to push out a Mario Kart for every console generation, not necessarily a yearly, a bi-yearly type of thing, but more so like console generation type of thing. Let's go ahead and pick Delfino Square for our next track. We have one random pick, the rest pick a specific track. My mouth is a bit dry. I'm doing some water. Looks like we get N64 Bowser's Castle, a very popular track amongst the lounge community, the competitive community. Hi, GN. Hi, good night. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, and Xper. Good luck to you as well. Let's go ahead and change these wheelies. I'm gonna go for a super tight box. I feel like people don't go for the super tight box during the game. That's kind of why I went for it. Thankfully it paid off. We were in third here. Now we have to be really careful because then this track gets narrow here. So I just gotta watch out her back stuff, her back spam. People using their stars. People want to change here. I'm gonna use mine. It pays off. We're okay. We don't hit anything. Thankfully, Thomas here, Meg Thomas didn't use her bananas on us. I was kind of worried there for a second. Thanks. I'm time trialing right now. I wonder what track you're time trialing. I was trying to get more consistent with Tour Lakeside Park because it's a very popular track in the Retro Rerun Mogi, and so you're almost guaranteed to play it. Although I end up going from second to last because of the very popular, the very time-saving cut that it has. I'm too inconsistent with that one, so it cost me a lot. It definitely cost me a lot in the Retro Rerun Mogi. Okay, well, we didn't hit the bump there, but we are shocked. It looks like Fury here dodged. I'm in third place. We get a free shroom. Hopefully we can get back to normal size right as we hit this last item box. Thank you. I might throw a slower. Bounces off the wall. Yeah, good to know that. I didn't have yet to know that. It just kind of experimented there, but I do notice that players do that sometimes. They hit the green shell off the wall to the front instead of just backing it. It kind of catches you by surprise sometimes. But so far so good. We're in 3rd place. There's not too much stress going on right now. We're not getting shelled. There are no stars to worry about. I kind of do want to get rid of this guy's red shell though. We fail spectacularly, although we will change into this next item set. See what we get. Oh wow, we didn't fail. We ended up getting his red shell, although he had another one. We can't get comboed at least because we had that red shell right behind us. Alright, we're in 4th here. Now we have to watch out for Meg. Thomas is back red, but if history repeats itself, she will not back it. She will just hold on to it. She is very unpredictable. Now we are fighting for an okay spot. How quick the tables turn. Okay, that was super close, and even then we're still in only 7th, and so this is a bit rough. Let's see here. We change to a 7th place box. I'm gonna have to golden this, and I don't take cut. I think it's a bit too risky for us right now. We'll just take a 5. We'll just take a 5, and we'll take our small VR loss. I'm trying to derust. I know how you feel. The only cure for that is keep practicing. Yes. In particular with Tor Lakeside Park, you get a bounce if you land on your back wheel. So I've been learning that you have to land on your front wheel first off the boost ramp panel. I'm trying to derust myself as I just returned after getting my goal in Dolphin. Well, welcome back to Mario Kart Wii. It's a pleasure to have you. I'm not too familiar with the community, although I am good friends with I don't know, 2 or 3 people. I would say I'm acquaintances with a lot of people in the Retro Rewind server. I do at least try to play Muggies fairly often. You do see a lot of the same faces in the Retro Rewind mod, which is great to see. Always great to see retention. You do see new faces as well. That's also nice to see. And I think in general the mod is growing. The mod is definitely growing slowly but surely. The primary reason being that you can play this without a Wii, right? You get 3 GBA Rainbow Roads in a column. GBA Rainbow Road, a very popular track not only in Mogi but in Worldwide as well. A very tech-savvy track, a very techy advanced track. You are in GBA Snowland. There's not much to this. You can pretty much call it GCN Baby Park 2.0. Call it Luigi Circuit 3.0. I just drive forward. Here on 4th place, we don't have a box. We'll change these mini turbos though. We'll go super life rolling to make sure we have one this time around. You can't hop over that. The mini turbo and you hop over that little piece of off-road. With a mini turbo though. I didn't have a mini turbo that time around. You get a draft? I wasn't expecting that. You hit this boost panel, you chain it into a drift mini turbo, and now we have a mega. I don't want to chain this. I'm in 4th with 3 shrooms, so I don't think can get much further than that. We'll use this here though, just in case there is a shock relatively soon. You're on 1st with a shroom. I will not use it. Not yet, at least. Now I'll use it. There's a power. Alright, we are front running this. Although we do have a sizable lead, I can only imagine us bluffing this if there is Busha. So fingers crossed. Top over this. Thank you. That was okay enough. I wonder what he has. 2nd place here. I wonder what he has as an item. Hopefully nothing that was gonna get us. There's a red shell. Thankfully we had a banana, and thankfully it didn't hit our banana. It looks like we're gonna finish this as a... You can't be serious. have no words. I have no words for that. We just move on. We just move on. I would like to join you, but my SD does not have enough space for both CTGP and Retro Rewind. That's completely understandable. Completely understandable. I myself was wanting to get back into CTGP. Actually, let me rephrase that. I myself wanted to get into CTGP for the first time. However, I sent all the wrong components to my old address. For example, a VGA to HDMI adapter, a GameCube controller, and a video game capture card, in particular the Elgato S60. But I do have my Wii. I have my Wii here, and I have my power brick. I'm sure I have a Wiimote back there somewhere in the closet, but no TV compatible screens yet for that. I do imagine I will get it in the relatively near future, so we'll see. POV, you get MK'd. That's, yep. I mean, it's definitely a clip for sure. It's a clip for sure. That's what I get for front running GBA Snowland. It's what I get. It's only natural. Here we are on 3DS Rainbow Road. You want to be in the front here. This is definitely your front running track. The most important thing about this track, I'd say, is to not get bumped here in the beginning. So I'm just gonna hold this. I'm not even gonna wheelie. I didn't even wheelie and I still get bumped off. That's just how it goes. I tried to stay in the right to the middle of the track. Looks like I'm not the only one, so I don't feel too bad now. I feel a little better. But still, 8th place, not that great. Especially for this track. I'm gonna use this now. I'm not even trick here. I will trick here though. No box. That is really rough. That is not. We're not in a good position whatsoever. There should be one more item set before we land on the moon. We're in the rings of Saturn at the moment. We'll take these panels into an outro box this time. We are not missing. Triple stream is not the greatest item because there is a lot of base panels, so it's kind of nullified. Although we will chain it once more. Hopefully we can get a shock dodge. That's fine. That works for us. I'm not sure when to use it though. I think I use it now. See, the biggest thing is you don't want to waste a star like that. Now we're mixing space because this guy still has some time on the star. We didn't chain there again, so I think that's our biggest mistakes. I didn't even really there. I just. Alright, we get one more item. See what we can do with this. It's a singular shroom. I'm gonna try to go for a cut with this. That works. We'll take 5. For all that happened, 5 is a decent placing. For all that happened, 5 is a good placing. Beautiful. Beautiful. We gained 5 VR. You love to see it. Slow progress is progress. Hey, guys, you guys might hear my niece and my nephew auditioning for screaming roles in a new movie. Although I've been told it's kind of faint on the mic, so I'm sure it's not too annoying. Adjusting my hat here. I do get a headache if I wear a beanie for too long. I imagine the hats or caps are the same, and so I usually don't like to wear them for too long, although I do wear the caps longer than I would a beanie. I'm gonna mute myself if only for a moment, if this continues for a bit. For now, I'll be here though. I'll be fine. We're fine for now. Full lobby, we get one random pick. The rest pick a specific track. I stand corrected to pick a random. N64 Mario Raceway. I believe this is the one without... Oh no, I'm thinking of a different track. This is another bagging track. Hopefully... I don't know if we should even front run this, considering what happened with GBA Snowland. I don't know. I'm kind of traumatized by that track. The whole district. Nice backfit, doesn't really matter though. We see the 29,000 VR player just bagging it out. Just bagging it out. They don't care. They don't care. Look, they're just look on the new map. They don't care. It's exactly how you should be playing the shot. Oh, they're quite a ways away. So I wonder when they're gonna start taking this a bit more serious. Wow, that green almost hits us. The shim is gonna be wait, we're in 6th place, so we get a 6th place box. It's not bad at all. Although triple green's not really what you want to see. Let's go ahead and reroll. Assuming the shim is fine, I suppose. I changed another box. I'm kind of just hoping for a mega. I think that's what we want in this position. There's a back bomb before the pow. I did get someone. It's like someone is front running this pretty hard. Shout out to them. They get the side truck off that little pipe. The little side of the pack. This track is fun to time trial. I have yet to time trial this track. Track side time trial before though, and I do imagine this track is fun to time trial, especially with all the well, the primary reason being the cuts you can do on this track. The track I like to time trial the most is GBA Rainbow Road. The track is really fun to time trial personally. I'm sure there's a lot of great tracks to time trial that I just haven't gotten around to yet. I'm sure it'll happen sooner or later though. I like to time trial while I'm in a Discord call with some friends. Sometimes I do time trial with just like music on. I didn't even realize this was the final lap. We're gonna get a terrible placing. In fact, we're gonna get last here. I don't think I was paying attention to the very last half there. We lose a ton of VR. We're gonna have to come back from this. I'm gonna have to lock in for a second next track. But yes, I'm either in Discord call with friends or I have other music playing in the background that's not on the mod or anything MK, anything Mario Kart, because it does get monotonous. It does get monotonous hearing the same sounds or music over and over. So that's kind of how I approach time trialing. Either I'm in a call with friends or I have background music playing in the background. Otherwise, I always try to get emojis going. Or I always try to queue up for a Emogi, or I'm in worldwides. Either one of the two. RIP, yes, RIP indeed. Here we are with 11 players, 1 player left from last session, although not too big of a deal. We still have pretty much a full lobby. Really shouldn't be too noticeable with 1 less player. We do see the shooting star and another carts that I'm unfamiliar with. I'm not really too familiar with all the carts in Mario Kart Wii. I just kind of hopped on the Flame Runner mock bike train and slowly started learning other carts from there. Carts and bikes alike. We're in 5th place. It seems like we're getting a lot of luck tracks, a lot of bagging tracks. We were really unfortunate that it's hit driver onto the side green. They only had 1 left. And that was the one we hit. Let's see if I could. Yes, that was my plan all along. Just cut here. Let's see who we can get with this pal. So we can get 1st place. We like to see it. Get a 5th in 1st. Although our 1st is not going to last much at all. It's not going to last much at all. That's where I put this. I saw there was a bunch of people right behind me. Doesn't look like he caught anyone. At least Funky didn't celebrate, so I don't think so. I'm gonna back this. It works to perfection. Looks like they have a shroom. They went for the cut. That's impressive. Let's go around these shy guys. Let's not do a unforced error. There's a shock. Here I am in 2nd. People are going to catch up to me slowly but surely because we're going to be smaller than them if only for a couple seconds. Throws forward. It's a power dodge. Looks like 1st place had a 5th, although they have another item now. We get triple nanos. One of the better items you can get in 2nd place. Triple nanos or the shroom. The shroom is the best item you can get in 2nd place. It's not even debatable. Or actually it could be debatable, depending on the scenario, but most of the time the shroom is the best item. You get people start trolling nanos. I don't know why they don't allow custom music in time trials yet. In Retro Rewind or in CTGP, I personally have a couple custom tracks in the mod. Although it's not like a quality of life thing that you can just change in the menus. It is more so I have to go into the folder where they contain the BRSTM files and change them myself. CTGP, yes. Quite unfamiliar with that, but I'm sure it's the same process. You learn how to do a BRSTM file, you convert an MP3 to a BRSTM file, you do a carbon copy but just split up for the third lap, and then you replace the track you want in the files with that custom music. Because I know there are MKWii packs already preloaded with BRSTM files, and that's kind of what I did. I was too lazy to go and download BrawlBox, Audacity, you know, things you have to do to convert an MP3 file to BRSTM. Because you have to edit the song, you have to cut it a bit shorter, and you have to loop it, and then you have to speed it up. There are Moonview Highway. We lost a good chunk of VR there last race. We were doing pretty well up until the very end. It looks like sounds like a very, very similar story to what happened the past couple of tracks. So we'll see what happens here. It's looking like it's the same thing. Let's just not hit a car. I think there's one that pops up around here. I have PTSD. There's one that pops up around here. Let's just go a bit wider. I don't know. See that blue car. That blue car. Dangerous. There's Stray right behind me. I might just shroom. No, I won't. Although both of these are items. And we also get another item. Because we were right before an item set. My Funky has been dropping for years. We almost hit a bomb. Let's see what we get here in 4th place. Still not in a bad position. Not in a bad position at all. We have a red shell. If you do that, your turns won't count in the database, I think. Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't know that at all. Then I see how it makes sense then. I see how it makes sense how people think of it as kind of like cheating, I suppose. Like if you want to get put on the database, you have to use the original music. Same thing with like Mogies and there's a problem to slow down because we're going to go right around the corner. Same thing with Mogies and how they don't allow texture packs, I think. For example, if you use a texture pack and it makes the blooper a bit easier to see, then you're kind of cheating with that, right? Here's a shock, although we get a item set. I didn't know where to go for the shroom or the boost panel. What a bomb. Let's go back. Looks like 7th place. 7th place for us. And we lose some more VR. Yes, yeah. Agreed. The main reason I wanted to get my Wii up and running is because I want to join Choi's KO tournament series. I think that's very fun to do. I love the custom tracks on CTGP. I think that's what Retro Rewind is missing. But since it is a fairly young mod, you know, you can't be too harsh on it. I mean, we have GBA, we have all Mario Kart Wii tracks up to MK8. The creator ZPL has stated as well that he's working on getting more mainline MK8 DX tracks into the mod, so that should be in the future as well. Not to mention the KO mode that we're gonna have in the next update. They are surely working on that. Should be coming out in the relative near future. It seems like this mod gets updates quite frequently, although we haven't gotten one, I feel like, in 3 weeks. Which we have the KO mode to thank for that. Here I am in 4th place with a back bomb. I'm gonna back bomb shortly. No, I won't. There's no one behind me. No, I will. Yeah, red player. I'm gonna hold this red. Someone hits my trailing red? I think it might have been the star. The star might have clipped it. Very long turning section there. It's true. Not now. We'll hold it. We'll hold it for a little bit. He's here. I was gonna maybe save it for a cut, but I was thinking that could be a shock. There's a blue shell. There's a green shell that nearly hits us. We had to watch out for it as it bounces off the wall over there. Looks like we're safe. We almost get megaed as well. Start that back. No need to hold so many defenses. Here's a bill. Let's make way. Let's go left. Now that's passed. We can hit back on the main row. Although we do have to be careful because Donkey Kong in front of us has triple bananas, just like ourselves. We hit some off-road, we need some time. Although it seems like we'll be a-okay. There's a shock. Thank God we didn't use a shroom. Can we trick off that side panel just like Mario Raceway? Just like N64 Mario Raceway? Doesn't seem so. Now the pack is super tight. It's almost as if we just started the race again. Not sure if I want to say cut there. We get unfortunately starred. There has not been a shock yet. I assume it should come really soon. You get triple shrooms as a 9th place box. Not really what you want to see. There's a blue shell. There's another blue shell. Tilt this drift. And let's make sure we get a box. What a red shell. That was nearly impossible to evade. We'd had to have super sharp single shroom and invalid, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take 7. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take 7. I think Retro Rewind should merge. Their features would complement each other. Should merge with CTGP, I mean. Yes, that's a thought I was having yesterday while I was watching a friend streamer of mine. I was particularly speaking of the issue that the population is split between Metro Rewind and CTGP. A couple others as well, such as Midnight, and although Midnight does seem pretty dead unless a streamer streams it. But yeah, that's a great idea. It's a great idea. There's a lot of quality of life options here in Retro Rewind that would complement CTGP, and you know, Retro Rewind could use the custom tracks as well. That'd be great to see. This meme with the red glasses always picks GP Snow Panic. Always. They absolutely adore GP Snow Panic. Respect to them. They're loyal. You get 3DS Rock Rock Mountain. Not a track we see too often, to be quite honest, but it's a good track nonetheless. Let's put my hat back on. The hat is back on. You were in 6th place. I always mess up this trick, so I'm just gonna go a bit. Okay. That's kind of how the story goes every time we start this track. Let's see what we get in 10th here. It's not over at all, to be honest. You can skip a lot of the track in the grassy section coming up. I'm gonna hold on to the star and then probably take a huge cut down the grass terrain. Trick once, and then I do here. Although we do hit a tree, I think we'll still be fine. Okay, now we're not gonna be fine. Let's go out for a box. That was kind of bad. Although we do get a shock, so we have to strategize and think about when we want to use this. I do want to cross some mayhem. See, that's how it's supposed to go initially. That's what I think about in my head. On lap 1, but of course it doesn't. Here's Sherry with a star, so I might just wait till he finishes using it so I can get the shock. Alright, anyone have a star? Anyone holding a star? Someone's holding a shroom, thank you. Into a red shell we go. That's quite fine. It's only the 2nd lap. Here are triple shrooms. Let's not hit the boulder. Trick off this. RR has a nice color theme in the track selection. Yes, yes. You know, DS being orange, GBA being light bluish, GCN red. And Retro Rewind also takes off the boom effect of Mario Kart 8, which is great. It's great. I love seeing this in HD without the bloom effect, because then it just looks a bit too foggy. Here we are with 3 shrooms. Let's see if this works out. No, I don't think so. I bailed out, however, it didn't work out in the end because there wasn't even a box there for us. There wasn't even a box there for us. And so we're gonna get a bad placing once again. It seems like we're doing bad placing so far. But nonetheless, I'm having fun. And I'm sure we'll get back there up there sooner or later. Taking a look at the leaderboard, we lose 18 VR, not what you want to see. So far, we are about 200 negative 200 since the start of the stream. We started at about 17.489-ish, somewhere around there. But we'll get back up there. We'll definitely get back up there for sure. Just taking a quick peek at the emojis. Looks like there's some activity. There's 4 people queued up, although it is kind of a long shot right now. We need 12 people to queue up to play. I assume it works like that in MKW Lounge as well. And I think it does actually. I saw a video today posted by a YouTuber named Lucas, and it was all about how to sign up for Lounge and how Lounge works and how the rankings work and how you queue up, getting your account verified, how you can't play if your Discord account is new, and if your Discord account is new, you kind of have to like add separate social media accounts to make sure you're not an alt. That was a very entertaining video. It was a very entertaining video. I liked it a lot. It said the title was how to play Lounge or MKW competitive in 2021, but I think that video is timeless. I think he should remove 2021 and just leave it as how to play MKW Lounge. Alright, here I am in triple shrooms in 4. There's the bill. What a bomb. Although we have a shroom, luckily, we could just speed up. Back into 3rd place we are. Just take some adequate lines. Watch out for that Burrow's banana. I don't know what happened to them. Get this corner and go for TF input here. Looks like Cool Pants gonna do the same. That works. We have a shroom, so we don't have to worry about that. Or that. Alt for what? For Lounge, just for like if a really good player gets a really bad player's VR rating up with an alt. I assume that's the main reason people alt. Or they want to play, they just want to dominate in the lower tier rankings. I assume that's why they alt. An alt for Discord, a Discord alt. I'm not gonna get it, that's a bad alignment. I'm just gonna go around. In fact, the first player fails the TF input, although we get shocked, so we kind of have to adjust ourselves on the fly. I'm gonna hop here, we're gonna go through some mud. I think we're still in first. No, we're not. Cool Pants got really lucky. He went back to normal size right as it came off the boost panel. There's a fib. I think he would have got me if he would have waited just a bit longer. Nonetheless, here we are in 2nd place with a green shell. Oh, he gets a free shroom as well. Oh gosh, I don't have defense now. There's a red shell of mine though. Should I throw this back? He hits my trolling red. What a noob move. Let's go for TF input. I think we have just the right alignment. We get the alignment. We hit the boost panels. And I think we'll get in the same place here. So it's forward. Who would go that far to ruin low MMR games? LOL. I mean, it does happen. It does happen. Like, why does the rule exist in the first place if it doesn't happen? And that was actually my thought process initially. In fact, Retro Rewind has a similar system, although a bit more lax. All you really have to do in Retro Rewind is actually no, they're not more lax. They have the same rule set as well. They don't. They're very suspicious of alts. They don't like people do alts. If you play Lounge, you have to be on your main account. Lounge or Retro Rewind mode, either or. But yeah, it does happen, and you know, sore losers definitely exist in the world. I feel like we've been picking Delfino score for quite a while now. Although I don't really recall if we played it on stream. Let's go ahead and go for Tokyo Blur. The tour tracks don't get much love, although I do see why. They're not really polished. They're not really polished in terms of like graphics. But then again, this is a 2008-year-old game. This is it is fair. I do like the tracks though. They're fairly simple, I'd argue. And why wouldn't they be simple, right? Tour tracks, they're made for mobile. Here we're on second place, Jar Jar Runes. I don't know how to do this cut. Let's go ahead and try it out though. Oops. Well, at least I'm not the only one. Just going to start really back up. We can drift again now. Sure, going a bit tighter. So I can get a box. Although we do have a banana at least for defense. Let's go for the cut as well. I don't know how to do this either. Jar Jar Runes, one of my worst tracks. One of the tracks I definitely need to practice. Let's go down the middle. Hopefully we can get a star, golden. And I got to take the cut here. See what happens. Yep, golden's fine. Golden's fine. Golden works. So we go up here. Boost once, twice, 3 times, multiple times, and that was almost perfect. In fact, for us, for our standards, it was perfect. I don't know how I feel about tricking there though. There's a boost, so he stopped for a second, potentially grabbing us, taking us down with him as well. See, that's the best I can do. First, I didn't go for the cut. I just went for the easier route. We do hit some off-road, not great news. We do get a box, as well as defense with this red shell. If this is a shroom, I'll go straight down the middle. It's not a shroom. So I don't know what happened to Fury here. We took some more adequate lines in him, and now we're... Nope, never mind. It looks like it was just lag. It was just lag. He takes the cut. Although he had some off-road. Should I throw this forward? I'm gonna throw this forward. Did it hit the thing? It hit him. It hit something else. I don't know what it hit. I don't think I should be tricking there. Ah, the cool parents just do that. There's a shock right into the off-road. We go up for a box. It is not defense when we needed it the most. Just go left here. See what we get? I'll take it. I'll take it. I think we can secure 5 with this for sure. 4 actually. Take 4. It happens in League of Legends and Dota. People have a lot of alt accounts. Yes, for very popular games, people have alt accounts. I personally have played League of Legends a couple times. I'm sure it works like a drug, right? You try it a couple times, a drug, you feel like it's not for you, but then after a handful of times, you just quite can't get enough of it. Just quite can't get enough. But I don't feel like I reached that point with League of Legends. I kind of just played 1 or 2 games and was like, this is not quite for me. I think when I did play some years ago, I played as Tristana. I believe the legend Tristana. Otherwise, I don't really know too much about it anymore, or what's up with it these days. Let's go for a beta course. My brother does play League of Legends. He was actually in a competitive match last night, and he actually warned me before entering the room, because he has to set up in my room as well, although he sleeps in a separate room. He says, "Hey brother, just an FYI, I'm in a competitive match right now." You know, in other words, as to say, hey, I'm in a competitive match right now, please don't disturb me or notify me of anything until this match is done. Here we're on GB Rainbow Road. I stated before that I charmed talent this before, so I kind of have to do well. I have to do well here. Gotta back up my claim. Well, let's go around for a box. What is this? Golden. I can use this. I don't think many people do this, but I do. That's definitely a cut. This track is very broken with its cuts. I'm not gonna trek there. Too scared to trek there with a log opening up. Alright, not too bad though. We are back in third. Let's back these. Doesn't get anyone. Let's do it properly this time. Alright, that wasn't that proper, but we still managed to do it. We go into a fire star. I forget about that. It was timed perfectly, almost as if it was waiting for me. Let's go around again. Let's not get hit by a star. Add insult to injury, although we do get hit by another fireball. Let's see what we get with this item set. Oh my god, we almost went off the track. I was kind of scared to trick, and scared to trick for the reason being... Wait, I want that star. The reason being that I don't get that! Okay, someone just got a free star. Alright, we can salvage this. We can salvage this going into lab 3 here. Competitive as in ranked? Yes, as in ranked. Alright, third place, we can do this. We can maybe get 4 here. Pino is right in front of us. Well, Pino is no longer right in front of us. And we're off the track. I might have to pick this track again. I feel like I'm really not showing my best self here in terms of Liska. In terms of how many times I've time traveled this track. I know there's this thing here, you trick off that, you can do this without a shroom, and you make that cut. I think that also requires a TF input. We saw dodge at least, perhaps I did it on purpose. But we're definitely gonna get 7 here. There's no way we catch up to this guy. It's like we get an emoji from the guy. Just an emoji of getting Mario Karted. I believe. Looks like it's DK Summit. But there it is, that was GB Road. We lose more VR. This is a lovely, lovely stream that we're having. I mean, actually, we're hovering around the same VR. It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I feel like I'm amplifying the times we lose more than the times we win. I think my mother just came home. I might have heard her in the background. Definitely heard my nephew in the background. Yeah, we'll keep the same combo. Perhaps we'll change to a medium weight soon. Or perhaps we'll change to Rosalina. Rosalina is arguably the second best heavyweight in the game. We see her rocked in Mogi sometimes. Definitely in lower tier Mogi, not in high tier Mogi. We pick Wii U Royal Raceway. Haven't picked that in quite a minute. We see GCN Baby Park, which I'm not opposed to. GBA Sky Garden is a good track as well. What are your favorite snack tracks to make? And I initially read that as what are your favorite snacks. I enjoy Rit. I enjoy chocolate chip ice cream. In MKWE, I like the Flamingo Square. GBA Rainbow Road, as we play right now, it's a great track as well. Sky Garden here, I like this track as well, but you're saying favorites. Top 2 definitely GBA Rainbow Road and GCN Dino Jungle. Those are my top 2. And perhaps Delfino Square would be a close 3. What else? Oh, GP Snow Panic. I like GP Snow Panic. Under a tech savvy track, but it's a fun track. The arcade tracks are really beautiful. The arcade tracks remind me of GCN. Very colorful, lots of things going on. Quite simple, but still colorful and vibrant nonetheless. Here's a Bushel. Cool, I like Delfino too. Yes, Delfino's a great track. It's a random bomb. Waluigi Pinball is a good one as well. I like Waluigi Pinball. Although I've noticed in Retro Rewind, could have shot dodged there if I went off the track sooner. in Retro Rewind, the hockey puck things. I don't quite remember what they're called, but towards the latter half of the track, you're in an actual pinball. You're driving in an actual pinball, and there's these rotating, moving parts. Although in Retro Rewind we don't have their moving parts. In CHGP, Waluigi Pinball, the parts are actually moved. There are small, minute differences between the Retro Rewind tracks and the CHGP tracks. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a box there. Dropped us off at the perfect spot. Let's see if we get the cut this time. You kind of just really hop and trick. There you go. There you go. Alright, we have one chance here. We could get something to take the cut with. That takes a lot of time. We'll take it. We'll do it now, actually. You never know when there's gonna be a shock. And we'll cut through this little stream here. And we'll probably take 6. We're taking 6. Wow, I feel like we were gonna gain much more places, but we were so far behind that it didn't actually matter. Yo, I'm in a lobby. Welcome to the lobby, Quattro Blaze. Good to have you. Good evening. Hope your evening is going well. We're on the road to 18k VR, but it's gonna take quite a minute if we're playing like this, and I don't mind. I don't mind it at all. Team players in the lobby. We move forward. Once again, I would love to thank my co-partner here, Giraffe. Giraffe is a great friend of ours. He's been on the stream since day one. Very loyal, very kind, very fluffy, great to snuggle at night. He has a mother as well, although the mother is a bit heavier, so I don't think I could show her on stream. Although she does exist in the room. She is, we could say, taking a nap in the corner. The lobby just got smaller. That's fine. That's fine. 10 people is still a good amount of people. We'll take it. Not bad. Not bad at all. One more. We'll take one more. Come on, what do you want to pick? What would you like to pick? I've never played Double Dash. I would like to play Double Dash. The 2 players in 1 cart gimmick sounds really fun. Although it would be tough to adjusting with no wheelies. If you run DS TikTok Clock, this is a good track as well. Let's go wide for a box. Let's go super wide. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any boxes left, and we're off the track. A bit clumsy. We're being a bit clumsy in the beginning here, but no worries. Just these panels. Check off this and kind of back in it. And then unstick here as well. It's a bit. I'll just use it now. I don't think there's a reason to hold this at this particular moment in time. What a terrible line the build takes there too. Can you drop me off right before I'm set? No? Alright, cool, that's fine as well. Let's trick off here, and I can get one more trick there, nice. Where do we go for a box? I guess we're gonna have to go super wide again. Some boxes did reappear, but not enough. Not in time for us to be able to change our line. I'm not gonna get an item here because we're still golden. Trick really. And someone went third. Someone tried to hip snipe me. I'm not gonna go wide for a box. I'm just gonna go straight. I'm try to get this cut here. Maybe trick twice again. We went a bit too fast that time. Alright, where do I go for a box? Let's go right through the middle. That's fine. I think the left path is a bit faster than the right path is a bit faster than the left path. Let's not hit this clock. I mean, troubleshooting in 4D, you can't really ask much better than that. You know it gets red shelled. We have a shroom in third. This could be our first really good placing in quite a minute. I'm forced to use a shroom. I'm gonna trick here. And I'll just do that. That works. Perfect. We take top 3. Actually not perfect. Excellent. Better than good enough, less than perfect. Excellent. We take 3 VR. Or 9 VR actually. Don't know where I got the number 3 from. Oh yes, I got the number 3 from placing top 3. We gained 9 VR at top 3. Let me mention this again, guys. There's a new social media app on the rise called Blue Sky, and a lot of people are coming over from Twitter and migrating over to Blue Sky. I myself haven't used Twitter in a couple years, so I went and tried out Blue Sky. So far, having a good amount of fun. Met lots of random people with similar interests, became mutuals with them. If you have Blue Sky, if you're enjoying it, if you have Blue Sky and have used it before, I think your thoughts are the same as mine, perhaps. Perhaps you may delete Twitter for Blue Sky. I don't know, it's still at its very early stages, even though it gained, from what I saw in the news, it gained millions of new registers in the past couple days. I didn't get that box. That's crazy. Let's go wide. Just a bit short off the trick there. Can I get this? Or is this? Oh. Oh. The bill hit him. He's in the mega, but the bill hit him a while ago, so we couldn't steal it. Is this a good line? Yeah, that's a good line, right? How do you people do this? You can kind of like cut just there, but I don't even think it requires a shoe. I need to learn that. GBA cheese line. I think this is the latest track to be updated and got a huge overhaul. I actually don't quite remember what the last track looked like, the last version. I get a shock. Actually, how is that surprising? That's not surprising that I get a shock. Probably change this into the next set here. Perfect. Golden now. No use in holding it. Yo, we're kind of caught up. Although we're still quite a ways away from catching up. We went to 6? 7. Okay. I thought someone DC because there's no way we passed someone. What's this? Just use it now. I know there's an item set like right here. Just gotta make sure we get one. There you go. And just like that, we're kind of back in it. We're back in it. We can get past 6 into 5. 4. Although it was right after an item set, so that's really unfortunate. Oh, there's one more item. There's like back-to-back item sets. What? Alright, I think that was a 6th place box. We have a star? I don't know what player has behind me. He could have shock. Ah, that one hurts. That one hurts. That one hurt. I was literally thinking about it. I was literally commenting on it. Alright, we have a bill. We'll see what happens. It's not gonna drop us off right before this item set, so people are gonna have stuff to cut with. It's gonna put us at a very tough spot, actually. It's not last, right? We'll take that. It's not last. Come on, no one lag me. No one lag me. Just let me keep my 5, please. I'll take my -10 and move on. We should have known as well. He was kind of just like chilling behind us. He was just kind of chilling behind us. He wasn't in like a golden or a star or popping a bill. He was just there. We definitely should have popped the star there. Definitely should have popped the star. Nonetheless, we get 5th place, so not last. Last was 7th place. We'll see what the new player count is in a brief moment once the lobby loads. After this preparing the race transition screen, loading screen. Here we go. Almost a full lobby, just one person short of a full 12. What have we not seen yet? What have we not seen yet? We haven't seen Dino Jungle this stream yet. Let's go ahead and play Dino Jungle. Rather, let's go ahead and pick Dino Jungle. Not sure if we'll play it. Not sure we'll play it at all. Here we are in Wee Luigi Circuit. I swear we're getting a lot of like enough time trialing. I'll watch your stream. It's all good, man. You can time trial all you want. Just don't burn yourself out. Just don't burn yourself out. That's all I ask. Here we are in pretty much last, although it's not a bad spot to be in at all, especially for this track. Bomb. I don't know if I'm gonna chain this. I definitely do. Can I get one more shock dodge? Thank you. That's kind of perfect. Alright, I'll hold on to this for a little while. I'll hold on to this. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Edge just a little bit harder. Now. Get this off-road. Alright, it's a pass. It's not quite a shock dodge, but we'll take it. Here we are in third. Going to the final lap here. Dodge that fib. I swear I put out my shot on time. We do get him back though. He puts his red shot of frustration, it looks like. I have to spam this, whatever it is. Not quite a shock dodge. A bomb? I can't even take cut with this. Really unfortunate selection that we had there towards the end. A POW, triple shrooms, and a bomb. There wasn't even a shock. There wasn't even a shock that whole race. What we were counting on. Minus 485 for us. We move forward. That was Wii Luigi Circuit. But like I said before, guys, I feel like we're getting a lot of luck-based tracks. I feel like we're getting a lot of luck-based tracks. Or perhaps I'm being a bit too dishonest with myself. Perhaps we should say I'm not driving really well. Perhaps we should just say that. But yeah, GCN tracks are great. Let's go ahead and perhaps pick Mushroom City. No, that's a pretty wide track. Let's see other Mushroom Bridge. Yeah, Mushroom Bridge is pretty wide. Which is Mushroom Bridge. I did beat my personal best since I returned, but I have yet to beat my old console personal best. Interesting, interesting. But that's great though. That's great. That's great that you beat that. It's all muscle memory. That's all it is, you know? It didn't even take you too long to beat your new personal best. Apart from the Wii U, of course. I beat it by 0.003. That is a time that a human cannot really that the naked eye can't really notice unless it's, you know, on video and slowed down to the max. Let's not get mega here. Alright. You're in 10th place. There's a star behind me. 10th? Can I get something? I'll take my cut with this. Excuse me. Can I get a box here? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. If I get a shroom. Alright, that shot's fine too. Get some off-road. There's a POW to this forward. Let's go wide. POW doesn't hit us. Where is he? He's like right next to me. The thing about Mario Kart Wii or Mario Kart in general, you can't look to the side. You can only look forward and back. Currently have 118.308 in Mario Circuit. And K, I have yet to beat 118.169. Ah, I see, I see. It's not too far though. It's not too far at all. It's a very achievable goal. I'm sure you, like myself, have seen other people time trial that track. Not that specific track, but you, like myself, have seen, you know, people time trial the track you practice on and kind of mimic or copy what they do. I'm through this 4. If I go this 4, do I get Heikiga? Can I at least show you? I'll take it. My stream too, my stream. Perfect. Alright, let's just watch out for backspam. I think Curry maybe might not have an item. Alright, I think I got him. No, I didn't. Wow, I didn't get him. I wonder why. No, I'm just gonna wait. Single stream is perfect. We'll take it. Stay cut with this. Hopefully no shark during the cut, and we're first. I'm not sure how many times I've gotten first in Delfino Square. I feel like it's a very small amount. Why am I jinxing that? Why am I calling it before I even get one? It hasn't changed. It's still one. It's still one. It's still one. Oh my god, we've been about like 0.1, less than 0.1 seconds. I have LOL. Yes, let's not jinx ourselves. Let's not jinx ourselves. Let's not jinx ourselves at all. My palms were a bit sweaty. Alright, we still have 11 players in the lobby. Healthy power count. We've had healthy power count for almost the whole stream, I feel like. Apart from the very beginning. In the very beginning, we actually joined a 1v1. So we made it 3 or 4. And we've had a relatively healthy population in this lobby ever since. Let's go ahead and pick Dino Jungle again. I'm sure if we get this track, we could go 3 for 3 on cut. I love to do the cut on Dino Jungle. Get GC in Warrior Coliseum. This is a there is a section on this track which leaves me dumbfounded. I feel like you turn for so long, and with Funky's handling, I always go off the track. So I kind of had to figure that out on the spot here. I haven't practiced this since. Somehow in first, I didn't do anything. I just took adequate lines. Your angles turning on this track is everything. It will determine everything. Just hold this. You just hold this. Not here. There is a bill right down the middle. I feel like I heard that. Like I heard it before it came, but it just didn't register. I feel like. So here we are in first, but they shroom. Okay, here it is. This is the section. So I'm gonna hold this drift. Or here. This is the section. This is the section. Yes, I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna try and stay in the middle. See how much it turns here? See how much it turns, and then I'm off the track. That shows like you deserve to win. Yes, that show was speaking to me. See that section there, I just can't get a grip of. I'm not sure if we're gonna hit the fireball. We nearly evade the fireball. We're quite a ways behind. Let's just make sure we get a box here. See what it is. It's a star. Can't quite really predict when the shot will come. Although I will chain. I'm not gonna trick. How lucky are we? That was definitely not predicted. That was entirely luck. Excuse me. Get another shot as well. So we're gonna need so much time on these people. Although the boost ramps, the boost panels don't really help us. Although I say although like again, first place is within eyesight. I see triple greens. I see a fib. There's hazards everywhere. I'm gonna go wide. I'm going wide. There it is. There's the fib. This guy has yet to lose his green shells as well. That was shroom. Okay, here comes the tricky section again. We have to figure this out. I might just break drift actually. I have to break drift. That's the answer I've been looking for all along. Break drift, dude. Well, it kind of worked. I mean, it worked. It definitely worked. Not how we wanted it to work, but it worked. I'm golden up. Let's not hit the fireball again. Let's not trick as well. Let's go straight down. Perfect. Let me get a box. And third. And this is only to that track. At the stream here. No box. People are gonna have shrooms and items and stuff. Although, we get there. Nice. Nice. Considering how we pull off the first lap, it's a good placing. Gain 22 VR. Second place has 2,400 VR. That's quite interesting to see. When you start Retro Rewind on a new account, you start with 5,000 VR, so I assume they were boosting someone, or I don't even know what happened. Maybe they were AFK and so many games passed, And it just felt it. No, because then you'd be kicked out. You'd just be kicked out. You just get DC'd. I think they purposely, the opposite of boosting. They purposely DVR'd their account for some reason. Who knows? I'm not sure if that's bannable. I don't think that's bannable. I mean, if you lose, you lose. D ranking. Friendly Yuka, welcome to the stream. Happy evening. Happy evening. Selamat malam. Selamat malam. I have Giraffe here right next to them, like my partner in crime. The person who's been here since day one. Although he can fall off very, very easily. I don't want him to fall. Here around first, people usually bag on this track. I think people usually bag on this track. There's no one bagging right now. Actually don't know this track for this track. So I'm not bagging. Yay. If you're on second place, I'm gonna throw this back. There's a fib as well. I'm gonna hit that guy's trail, bro. I had to slow down. I had to slow down. Yeah, as soon as stream in second, I'm gonna hold this for the cuts. That's a well-placed fib. I can't really be mad about that. Just mini turbo here. Yeah, we'll change the stream. Then get the mini turbo there. Perhaps if we held it for a second longer. I'm gonna hold this mega. This donkey. Yeah, donkey behind me had a star. Wow. Bro, please go forward. Stop hitting walls. Oh, let's go super tiger blocks. Nice. We got our main triple as well. There's a fib. Stream is good to have in third. There's a blue shell out. I'll get us top 2 for sure. Unless Reptivian here had a blue dodge, aka a shroom. He did not. Give an intro that time. But Donkey Kong is running my tail. There's no need to chain that. I have a cut right here. Nice, nice, nice. You don't have to fence. Although there was just a blue shell. Mini turbo. Mini turbo. Something here, nor here, but here. Oh gosh, Reptivian. Thank you for not using your... I was gonna say thank you for not using your red shells, but clumsy us, we go right into them. Perhaps this 5th place spot should salvage us something? Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. No, 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 not at all. We get 7th place, we're gonna lose a big chunk of VR. Minus 32. Minus 32. But once again, guys, I got blue sky today. Did Birdo on the sprinter win? What a W. Yeah, I think he did. I think he did. Shouts to Birdo on the sprinter. What a legend. That could not be me. That could never be me. It could be me if I practiced it for at least a month. I mind, a couple weeks for 12 hours a day. If it's 12 hours a day, I could do it. Welcome Yuko to the lobby. Pleasure to have you. Let's go ahead and pick Dino Jungle again. We have yet to get Dino Jungle again. But guys, like I said before, I downloaded Blue Sky today. Apparently it's a new thing. Lots of people from Twitter have migrated over. It's gotten millions of new registers in the past couple of days, and I think it has a lot of potential. I think it's really young right now, and so what I heard is it's only ran by 12 people. It's only ran by 12 people, and it, you know, I don't think anyone's paying to keep the servers up, because when I open up the app, Blue Sky, I don't see any ads, so I wonder how they're making money. I don't think they're making any money at all right now. Here you are in Choco Island 2, if I'm not mistaken. SNES Choco Island 2. Let's go super wide. Let's go super wide. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go on these train tracks, these main part tracks. Nice. Take the cut there. We see Fury here with a fib. He throws it forward. Interesting strat. I would have definitely thrown it backwards. We do the cut. See the perfection. Here we are in second place. Let's see what this nets me. Could be really happy with a single shroom. The red shell is fine as well. Can't be too mad about that. Let's check off this. I might throw this backwards or forwards. Actually, I was gonna throw it forwards, but I think Fury was such a good sport throwing the fib forward that it was good that we didn't throw it forward. Interesting music. Yes, I think this is not custom music by me, but this is custom music from the person who made the mod. I think ZPL or whoever made that music distribution. You hold this drift, and then do the little cut here. No pressure. There's no one. There's no danger. Except Zapier. Zapier looks like it's catching it quite a bit. I'm using Luigi Dolphin Dasher. There's a blue shell out. And see if we can get a item set. We get an item set just in time, just before the item goes back into the mines. I'm gonna stream here. Blue shell was just used, so hopefully there's not another one. Hopefully we don't regret our decision to take over first here. We have a fib. I don't want to get Fury. You've been a good sports. You threw yours forward, I'm gonna throw mine forward. You just stay behind me though. I want to keep first. Oh wow. Another one, you can't be serious. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he stopped on purpose. He stopped on purpose too. Wait, hold on. The people are so far behind that it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. It's a battle for first here. It's me and Fury. Let's see what he has. Maybe he gets an item set right here, right now. He doesn't. He doesn't. I think we're gonna take one. Even with the blue shell, even with the shock, I'm not sure what he hit. I don't even think he hit my blue shell. And there's another one just for funsies. That's crazy. I wonder what he hit. I was more than sure he was gonna overtake first there. I don't believe he hit my blue shell. I think he was a bit too far for my blue shell. I definitely saw him stop on the minimap right as the blue shell was gonna hit me. Not a great first race for our friendly Yuko here. Ladies and gents, Yuko is on a Wii wheel. That is very impressive. Perhaps when I get my Wii up and running and I have all my components connected and we start doing some Wii streams, perhaps we'll try a Wii wheel. That could be fun. Alright, I'm leaving. Take care. Nice having you, NXPR. You have a good night. GGWP. I'm not sure what WGP stands for, but I do know that GG stands for good game. Thank you for stopping by and have a good night. That track is something you can't really come back on, huh? Well played. Thank you, thank you. This track, however, is definitely one you can come back on 110%. In fact, it is one of the most comebackable tracks of all time. You see the Yoshi shells. The Yoshi shells at the very top of the screen there. I didn't notice that in the beginning. They're rotating. They're just rotating. I mean, can I just chain here, right? There's no real strat to this. How do you get hit? It seems like the person in front of me had triple greens, but apparently my reds hit them? I don't know. You're with a single streaming forward into second. You're front running this, we'll see what happens. Oh, banana. You see Yuko in front of me with triple nanas, although that is negated by the POW. We still have the birdie splinter Carter in the lobby. I'm changing this. Hopefully I can still get that guy's mega. That'd be clutch. Although my box gets stolen, so I don't think that dream is coming true. There's still 3 more laps to play, so not all is lost. Anything can happen on this track. I'm gonna use my POW as soon as we can get an item. We finally get one. We almost went a whole lap without an item. I have a star. If someone could shock, that'd be great. Otherwise, I have a golden after this. I'm golden now. Golden into the 7th lap. Let's see what we get here. Fingers crossed for no shock. There is a shock, however, is right before the finish line. We will take 2nd place. Yuko gets a shock dodge, although it's a bit too late. They go around the whole track into 3rd from last. Definitely a tough cookie. Definitely a tough cookie. We get 2nd nonetheless, plus 33 for us. We had 1 disconnection as well. Perhaps he didn't like GCM Baby Park. My Wii remote has turned 1 on me. I got stuck and turned me forever. Oh no. That is frustrating to say the very least. I don't know if I could do motion controls with my DualShock 4. I know the DualShock 4 is compatible with motion controls. If I were to dig around in Dolphin in the configuration for controllers, I'm sure I could get it working, although I'm not sure if it requires Bluetooth. If motion controls require Bluetooth for the DualShock 4, then I'm not able to do it since my motherboard does not have Bluetooth. I love Bluetooth. I love Bluetooth as well, but I also love wired. You can never go wrong with wired. The primary reason for me is that you don't have to charge things. You just plug and play. I've done it with Dolphin before. Interesting way of motion. I wonder if that is to say it's different than the thing on console. If so, that'd be really interesting how that works. Because how can you do motion controls different from one thing to another? Wow, what a fit placement from Steph. I'm gonna mini turbo and I'm just gonna hold the shroom until we do cut here. So right about here. Perfect. I believe this is our track pick as well. It's Dino Down Jungle. I'm not sure if it picked us necessarily, but it is our track pick. Let's go for the cut here. We do cut successfully and we're in first. If only for a moment. We're back in first. We're neck and neck with people. Someone just tried to banana snipe me. It's all good though. It's all good though. We're still in first. I have a fib. It's not good. There you go. That's what you get for drafting me, buddy. Someone had just drafted me, although I had a fib, so I was kind of aligning myself to them as to not get I was too scared of the bullet and I hit off road. That is kind of sad. Although we're only in fourth, it's still fourth place. Correct me, I'm in third now. Let's go for the cut again, see how successful we are this. The Birdo Sprinter is in second place. What a legend. They are defying all odds. We're in third with a red shell and a shroom. I could get better items than this, however, I kind of want to keep them. We are in a relatively safe spot. There's not anyone causing us too much danger. There's a blue shell. I was too confused. So many things were happening, and I'm off the track because of the POW. I'm in fifth place now. Let's see what I get off this fifth place box. It is a shroom. Let's say cut. Hopefully before a shock. It was not before, it was after. Let's stream into the sixth place box, see what we get here. It's a golden. I'm gonna use it once here, and then I'll spam it once we make cuts. We take 3. The golden really saved us a 3 there. If it wasn't for the golden, we more than likely would have gotten 4. Oh man, the biggest mistake was going straight after the POW. That threw us off the track and we started back in 5th. We could have potentially gotten top 2 for sure if we did not get off track off the POW. However, even so, top 3, getting off the track, very impressive. My remote was screaming at the entire race. Just beeping at you, just through that small little speaker on the Wiimote. Back when I had my Wii, back in the day when it was up and running in its prime, I had not only the white basic one, but I also had a black one, if I remember correctly. I had a black Wiimote. I have the speaker data on and it hates it. It's corrupted data. Interesting. Does it like it kind of just like skew? It's just kind of like muffled through the speaker. Is that what it does when it's corrupted? Corrupted data. Sounds horrible. Yeah, it's not great. Not great at all. DualShock 4s also have a soft speaker, but mine isn't busted. At least not yet. It's like raw audio. It's a great description of a corrupted Wiimote speaker. Rough, raw audio. I don't quite remember what this shark is called, but I do like this shark. It did display in the beginning right before we started, but I wasn't quite paying attention. I'm in tight for a box, it paid off. It seems like it was the only box available. Wow, that boulder takes that kind of turn. I did not know that. I almost got hit by the boulder and I almost hit a wall. Luckily, Funky Kong's handling was just enough to get me back on the track. Drift left. Drift right. I might throw this back. I threw it back. Into 3 triple greens. You get another box as well in 4th. I might back spam these green shells going around the corner here. I do 1, I do 2. See if I get anyone. No one gets hit. People evade them, that's completely fine. I'm gonna use this mega really soon. Probably into this next set, if I can. Yes, I was just big enough. My hitbox was just big enough to get the item. Oh, watch out for that boulders. That boulders line is a bit quirky. There's a shock. It looks like Yuko might have called it or might have dodged. Either or, the shark doesn't do anything to them. A red shell almost hits me. They had triple red shells. And I'm getting comboed. You're going to be starting in 11th place. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Actually, I was going to say I might go wide for a box, but they're all available. They're all available. We get a bullet. I'm not sure if I want to save this for a potential shock dodge. I say just use it now, especially after hitting that banana. Not really the greatest times to hold. We might just get spawned right before a box as well. That's kind of perfect. Didn't really predict that whatsoever. We get a POW. I'm going to use this right before item set, so all the people in front of me will not have any items, at least for the short term. There's another shot. That one was definitely called by Yuko. I'm in 6th place. Back to regular size. I trick off this. Hopefully that doesn't hit me. Hopefully we get a box. I managed to get a box just in time. It's a golden, so we're not going to be able to chain. I have to spam this. Yuko gets hit by a star. That is so unfortunate. Hit by Minzy. What kind of bomb was that? Who sniped? I wonder where it came from. Did it come from the back? Did someone throw it like from the top of the cliff? Where did that bomb come from? Nonetheless, we get 7th place, almost 6. I was anticipating a 6 until it changed to 7. Right at the end, we get passed by Yuko. Well done, well played, well done. What a comeback, especially after getting started. I imagine you had a Bill or a Golden. I didn't mean to use the shock. It was a speaker. The speaker had a mind on its own, and it was screaming at you to use the shock. And if you weren't going to use the shock, it was going to use the shock itself. Dude, really interesting though. I'm really curious how you do like motions. Like instead of like having my display on screen, I would have like an additional cam just for my controller, and then you just see me like twisting it for motion controls. I think that'd be pretty fun. Let's not pick Dino Jungle. We've already played that today. Let's go ahead and go for Luigi Circuit, GCN Luigi Circuit. I'm on hybrid and automatic. Makes the B button item usage. Item usage. I was trying to brake drift. Oh, I see. So the same button for multiple uses. That's what it is. We get to Riverside Park. I haven't seen this track in quite a minute. It is cool to see did we get funky Donkey Kongs, and we still have the Birdo Sprinter. That is so cool. And they got 1 last race. They got 1. They're starting up top there, so I only imagine. Who is this legend? Who is this legend? Reptalian. I get a DC. That is really unfortunate, but we can always join back. Yoshi Games and Plays. Hello. Good evening to you. Hope you're having a pleasant night. We're just here on Retro Rewind. We're just here on the most popular mod on Mario Kart Wii. I don't think it's CTGP anymore. It's definitely MK Wii. I have OpenHost on. I don't think I had it on the very beginning. I'm good. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, we're on the road to 18,000 VR. However, since the start of the stream, we really haven't gained nor lost. We're pretty much around the same, 17.4, which I'm not really discontent or content with. I'm just kind of neutral. I will say though, playing the game is fun. So overall, we've had a very positive stream. Lots of twists, lots of turns. I already have a couple moments in mind that I'm probably gonna clip for tomorrow. I don't have TikTok. I've never been a fan of TikTok, although it would be good for exposure. Recently I've gotten Blue Sky, a new social media app that's up and coming. A couple million new registrars in the past couple days. So perhaps I'll get more into that. Don't quite use Instagram too often. Is this my internet or am I just... No, I'm good. I'm chilling. Let's go ahead and try once more. Whoa, I have a friend on. I wonder who. Oh, it's Sap. Wait, I think this was the same lobby we were in. Yeah, this is the same lobby we were in. Oh, it says please try again later. So I'm assuming they're either in voting session. I know that you can't join while they're in voting session. Or the lobby's full. It's either one of those two. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and go for another lobby. I imagine that's why we were disconnected last time, because there's only so many lobbies. I could check right now, but I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to reach over to my mouse and check on Wheel Wizard. Wheel Wizard, if we have unfamiliar people that are not aware of Wheel Wizard, it is a extension for Retro Rewind. It is software for Retro Rewind. It basically gives you more quality of life options. The most important one being automatic updates to Retro Rewind, so you don't have to go in, download the file, manually input the file, stuff like that. I was scammed at a 7th or 6th. Yuko, if you know your friend code, please feel free to drop it. I don't have you. I don't have you at all. This is so sad. This is so sad. I'm gonna cry. Alright, let's try to join Zap again. Perhaps the lobby, the voting session is over. Perhaps someone DC'd. Nope. We are out of luck. We were just watching this. Ooh, nice. We got it. Great news though. There's always a bright side to all this. We can add a new friend. 3527 8960. I know that people create new accounts or new me's just so they can get a specific or cool set of sequence of numbers as their friend code. I know some people who have it as like 000, 0001, 0000, or like 777, 888, 777, stuff like that. But we have Yuko now on our friends list. You love to see it. Let's see if we can join them now. I'm anticipating no. Hold on. Hold on. Same one as I have on WingFi. That's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Having the same friend code. That way you don't have to have two different numbers for both mods. Let's go ahead and hop into a world ride. Hopefully we get someone. They don't like the Texas people. They're segregating people from Texas, guys. I'm gonna report this to the community. It's quite over for me. It is quite over for me. I'm really unsure of what just happened. I feel like we were having a great time. We actually didn't get any DCs at all up to this point, and I feel like it just came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. Oh? Oh. Oh? I mean, the searching for opponents text disappeared. Is this it for us, ladies and gentlemen? Is this the end of our journey? It was quite abrupt as well. I feel like we were in the middle of the stream. Let's go ahead. We will not give up. We will continue trying. I'm sure we'll get it eventually. I'm not personally having any internet issues, so I assume it's just so now that we've been having this issue for quite a minute, I can go ahead and look at Wheel Wizard and see the rooms. We have 33 people online. Let's go ahead and check out the rooms. We have one room with 7 people, one room with 10 people, one room with 8 people. It just changed actually, so perhaps we can join now. We will be doing this for quite some time. I'm not quite ready to give up yet. We never give up, ladies and gentlemen. Until we have to. Until it's bleak. Right now it's not bleak. Right now we are just fighting through it. Getting back up when we're beaten. It's not helping. Alright. I'm getting discouraged, to be quite frank. I am now resorting to resetting the game. You guys are now seeing a black screen. However, that will change shortly once we get this back loaded up. Fourth after the dodge. Nice. Nice. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Great job. Great job. Let's get back into this pretty please. I would love to get back into this. I just want to play Mario Kart. You guys are going to hear my niece and nephew. I think he is starting to growl a bit, although it's very faint on the mic. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh no! I'm gonna cry. Streamer cries on stream. Caught in 4K. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and give this a small break. And we're gonna do one time trial. Only one time trial. And that's about it. Only one time trial. And then we'll try to hop back in. If it doesn't work, perhaps I'm gonna have to end it. That's really not much I can do in this position. I mean, I'm not having personal internet issues. I suppose... I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I don't want to be negative or anything like that, but we'll see. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Not sure who that was actually. Tarkin, Tabiskin, the Birkin. There you go. Thank you for the follow, that Birkin. Much love in these trying times that we're having right now. The Birkin. There you go. Pronounced it correctly this time. Alright, one time trial for the bread. For the bread. My giraffe is kind of in the way as well. I kind of can't see. I'm using one eye to see the whole screen. The other eye has like half giraffe in it. Let's go ahead and just get a new PB. Casually get a new PB. Trick here. I think that's possible. Oh, just barely as well there. And then you could just do like this thing. Yep. This is definitely a new PB. And then you hop. Oh well, that's not PB. But we will finish this out. We're not quitters. We lost 2 shrooms. PB is definitely not possible, but we'll finish this out. I did say one whole time trial. Trick, nice. Trick, nice. Trick once again. Into here. Trick here. And then we do the thing again. Just a little cut. Well, I didn't quite drift. We're off the track. Okay, now it's kind of botched. Let's go ahead and try Retro Rewind Online once more. I'm running out of ideas, guys. There's not quite much I can do from here. It is kind of sad, to be quite frank. Let's try this a couple more times. Hey, it's Nimsy. My room is open. It has 1 spot left, though. Thank you, Nimsy, for letting us know that. Let's go ahead and try this. I feel like because on the serious note, it was kind of abrupt. I feel like we were just DC'd. And I mean, I'm personally not having internet issues. I mean, the stream is up. It's going smoothly. Oh my god! Not quite the room we're in. Not quite the room we wanted. But it is a room nonetheless. We have to be content with what we're given and grateful. And thank you for letting me know, Ninja. That is really kind of you. Is Zap in chat? I'm so sorry I bumped you. Zap is actually a frequent player of Retro Rewind Nogi. I've been teammates with him actually in Retro Rainbow in 2v2s. That's really funny that you bring him up. He's a cool teammate. I like him. He does tend to quit though, leave the Retro Rewind server when he's having a bad day, but he does come back. He always comes back. 9 players in the lobby. Let's see how many are playing right now. I think I'm the only one spectating. It's hard to count on the minimap where all the minis are so bunched together. Perhaps we can count backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 people playing, 2 people watching. See familiar faces as well. Donarudo. The rain emoji. Hank here on the honey coop with King Boo, as well as a Wii Wheel user. Quite impressive. We see Toad Pitzer, very frequent player that comes in, and very loyal player as well. As you can see, there's not much I can say here. It's pretty self-explanatory. And Rain in first here, Donarudo in second. Who's in last? Arak Ox. Running the Flame Flyer. I'm sure that didn't actually happen. It was just a spectator glitch. Gets a bill at the very end. It's gonna cut some people and perhaps get a middle of the pack spot. Not quite sure with the spectator lag. But we finally managed to get back into it. Perhaps it was a server issue, perhaps it was a client issue on my end. More than likely my issue because people other than us were not DCing. But we're back nonetheless. It's pretty much the same people. Some people quit, although we give them a +1 because we are here. What haven't we played yet? GCN Sherbetland. GCN Sherbetland. I don't think we played GCN Sherbetland before. Actually, I don't even think I have an open host on. I might have to do that after this as well. But I'm kind of scared, because what if we leave and we aren't able to get back into it? But assuming that we got into this lobby, I'm sure we can get into the other one. It's not a big deal. From what I saw on Real Wizard, there are 3 lobbies running right now. I don't imagine it going up to 4 or 5, especially at this time of night, especially because it's a weekday. Let's go there. I wasn't really planning to, I was just kind of keeping my eye out to see which box people are gonna get. What a fib! I was looking back as they put that fib down. We still have a build. We could potentially shot dodge. Let's see if we can predict it when Donuts gets it. I don't think it's gonna be here. What's he got? He hasn't used anything yet. He has to have it. He's gonna chain it. Oh no, wait, where's he going? Is he cut? No, he hasn't. He's gonna chain it. Chain it! No, he didn't. Interesting. We see 2 people with the rain emoticon. You can only imagine they're friends. Did I see someone in the last room with 2.4 KVR? Yes, I was actually briefly talking about that. I feel like they were reverse boosting or something, because there's just no way you select that hard. In fact, they got a good placing in one of our races, where I think they got 2nd place in a 11-player room. I ended up getting like 4th in that one. There's a star. Let me not. Well. Not all hope is lost. It is only the 2nd lap. Let's see what we get here in 7th place. A bill. Has there been a shock yet? I don't quite remember. My memory misjudges. We play so many MKV tracks. Play so many back-to-backs. Let's go past this first and then spam it. No, looks like they had a shroom to boost up again. But Donarudo gets hit with something. So I'm gonna use it now. They either not luckiest player or they're on the road to 0k 0 VR. Yes. I like that you're optimistic. I like that you're not thinking, oh, they're just reverse boosting. Those are 2 very different other options that are possible. That is possible. English is a very interesting language. Alright, I have a star here. I can really do something with this. Let's use it now. Use it, then not use it, right? Sorry, Nikki. Triple shrooms? You're serious. Wait, hold on. Hold on, that Richard's gonna mess me up. Oh, I was kind of debating of starting to power strike backwards, but... What's this? Yes, I'll take it. Hold on, everyone has an item. That back red is so unpredictable. You get 6. You can even get 0 though, or cast out 1. Oh yes, that's true, you cannot. Good reminder, I was unfamiliar with that. You get 8 players. I wonder if a friend has joined, or I might have to back out and try to join a friend again. We'll see once this player list comes out very, very shortly. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Welcome. But yeah, E3, Steph and Zap are good friends, so I imagine they're in a Discord call right now, perhaps. But yeah, Steph and Zap, 2 players are very active in the Retro Rewind Mogi channel. In fact, they were queued up earlier this evening. However, we did not get the amount of players that we needed to play one. A bit sad, but we still got Mogis today. We still got Mogis going today. It was like early morning to the afternoon. What would you think the yield? What would you think the yield be if someone with 1 VR beats someone with 999,000 VR, 9,999 VR in vanilla MK? Wait. Well, it's definitely different than how Retro Rewind judges VR. So I would imagine harsher. I would imagine, but I mean, there's definitely a cap to it, right? It's definitely not just one algorithm and that's it. There's definitely a cap, like the algorithm, and then there's a cap. So I'd say max, perhaps, 300. I'd say 300. The top VR player loses 300, and the 1 VR player gains 300. I think that's fair. My initial thoughts. These are just my initial thoughts. Right, subject to change there. So here we did not get bumped. I was who red shells there? Who? Completely dumbfounded. I was just saying who back to back to back. 1 shroom, 2 shroom. Ult is drift. And shroom here once more. Oh, they're not gonna box, but we will get one from this minecart. Let's go right there. I'm really scared. There's so many things happening going. I'm so sorry, Yuko. Yuko with the mega. That was not intentional. We were just a little bit too fast, and then we just hit them. Let's see what we get here in 4th place. Triple shrooms, not a shock dodge, but great item nonetheless. Let's just shroom past Nikki here. Looks like they used their green shell, so we don't have to worry about getting green shell at least. I'm gonna shroom here once more. Changing to this item set, I lied. All the items were available, however, we do not get an item, not even one. There's a POW. Doesn't seem like it's gonna matter for us. Neither is that shock. Let's go into this banana, into 2nd place. At least you got 1 Mogi. Thank you, Yuko. Thank you for your optimism. There's actually 3 Mogis today, I think. There's 3 Mogis. But you're right in that I only participated in 1. It was right when I woke up, actually. It was fresh off the bed. Got up, brushed my teeth, queued up for Mogi. Actually, queued up for Mogi. Went to go brush my teeth, and then got back on the game. Hello, El Dookie XD. Hope you're having a pleasant evening. Welcome to the stream. Oh, we get Nimsy back. Welcome, Nimsy, to the lobby. Or should I say the Birkin? Let's go ahead and pick Waluigi Pinball. We have yet to pick that track today. We are on the road to 18k VR, although it isn't that serious. We're just kind of having fun. We are not losing nor gaining much VR from the beginning of the stream. In fact, we're pretty neutral. So that's neither bad news nor good news. It's okay news, I suppose. The guy with 2.2k VR has 1 BR. BR. What's 1 BR? 1 BR in CTGP Online? That's what I'm thinking. Although when I see BR, I do think of the battle rifle from Halo. The battle rifle BR. Not sure if I'm the only one. Battle rating. Oh, I see, battle rating. Thank you for clarifying. I actually thought you were AFK just to get that reply. What a champ. Alright, here we are in 4th place. Let's go a bit wide. I see Ninja has triple green, so I don't want to mess with that. We have Omega. We can definitely use this for the cut. I could chain this as well if there's an item. I actually could have. Wow, it had just appeared in time. I think we hit Topets here. We hit Topets here with our Mega and went there now. No shock dodge. We're gonna get redded as revenge. Totally valid. We deserve that. 100%. Oh, there's a shock. Goodbye, Yuko. Who would have thought? Although, as soon as we went back to regular size, we hit a shroom, getting all that much more time on these people. Let's go for a right box. Let's not pay off. Oh, whoa, free shroom here. I'm not sure if that saved any time though, since we were going pretty wide there. We're not going to be able to do cut this time around. Let's see what happens. Getting the 6th place box. Don't imagine anything too great. Alright, triple shrooms. Actually, better than I expected. There's no way I could dodge that green shell. It kind of just came for me. It kind of was just targeting me. I was kind of dumbfounded. I was kind of questioning if it was a green shell at all, or if I'm colorblind and that was just a red shell the whole time. I have a star. I could potentially shock dodge here, although I do want to wait to change right about here. It is a 6th place box. Let's go super tight now that we have a star. Nothing can get us. Nothing can get us. Beautiful. Beautiful. Into a golden we go. Into a golden we go. Oh, that banana was really close to hitting us. And we almost hit a wall. Beautiful sequence of events that gets us first. You love to see it. I think that's the best sequence of events we've had so far in the stream. We have gotten one before in the stream, but we haven't had such a sequence of events happen like that before. That was awesome. We shock dodged, and we had a golden right after, so we took cut with it, and we gained so much time on these people on the lobby. Should not be gaining VR. You should be gaining VR. You should absolutely be gaining VR. You gain decent placings, you get decent VRs. I mean, yeah, it all just depends, right, on the other people's VR, but still, it is I do kind of get where you're coming from. I said this before on stream, but if you're a low VR player playing against a full lobby of high VR players, even if you get second to last, you will gain VR. That's just how the VR system works in Retro Rewind. I think it's a good system, especially for casual play. I mean, for casual play, it's no big of a deal. If this was something more catered towards, if this system was in like Mogies or Comp or any type of competitive scene, then there'd definitely be an issue. But I think it suits the casual scene just fine. In fact, I'd say it's perfect for the casual scene. Well, not quite perfect, but pretty close to perfect. I'm starting in 1st place in Tour Ninja Highway. We'll see how we do. I'm not quite sure if the section at the very end, the 2 routes in the section at the very end, not sure which one's faster. Either way, we get a burnout. I was gonna bag a bit to make sure we get a box, but I don't even think we needed to. The blocks appear just in time. We get a star. We're gonna be able to take cut with this. I'm gonna trick here, and then start this drift here, and then just, oh, that was not good. That was not good at all, but still, we kind of make up for it with the shortcut. Kind of. There we go. I kind of want to go down. I don't want to go top route. I want to go down. We're in 7th place. Looks like something happened to Yuko back there. We're not doing that great. We're not doing very well, actually. I'm kind of flubbing this one. Okay, I had to reach out for a second there. I'm golden. I'm gonna go to the bottom. I think this is enough to go to the cut. Hopefully the Goomba doesn't reappear. Nice. Using the Shooting Star, LOL. Shooting Star, a very legendary card. I've actually had a friend of mine use it in Worldwide as well. An amazing card. It's actually allowed in because I know in CCGP Nogi you can only use the Flame Runner or the Mock Bike, but because you can use Inside Drift on bikes, on outside drifting bikes, and you can use and there's like buffs to cards. There's a wider variety of combos you can use in Retro Rewind Nogi, so that's awesome to see. I don't know how we managed to come back from that. We were having such a rough start, especially in the last 2 and 1. Nonetheless, it looks like we're gonna end on the 5, 4. We get 4. Nice. I never reached 7K and kept it. This is the first for me. Congratulations. Congratulations on your 7K. Well deserved. I hope you keep it. I hope you keep it, and I hope you go beyond. In fact, it looks like you are. And this room full of 10K plus VR players. Yeah, it's great. It's great. This is a great mod. I have a little bit of water left. I have some from this plastic that goes into my glass. Although I do not, even though I am using plastic bottles, I do not encourage people to use plastic bottles because of plastics, microplastics, how long it takes plastics to degrade, and so on and so forth. I mean, it's very cheap, it's very convenient, but it causes a lot of harm to the environment. I can't see where I'm going on this track. The color contrast isn't good, Nintendo. Yum. Perhaps the contrast is better on MKADX, because I think that tour Ninja Highway is a Retro Rewind only thing. Because I know that track is on MKADX for sure. I've seen it. What track is this? This track is fairly unpopular. I wonder how it got picked. I can only assume it got picked from a random pick, to be quite frank. Let's go around the swamp. We hit the fireball. That's really unfortunate for us. This track really isn't too complicated besides that section there. So I'm kind of a bit I'm kind of assuming that we're not really going to be able to catch up. What a turn from us. That was really good. We're back in third. Let's go a bit wide. That's an okay line. Let's chain into this box here. We have a bomb. Looks like Ninja is right in front of us. The POW, did I just get trick shotted? What? I think someone threw a green shot at me. I think a green shot definitely hit me, but I'm just kind of wondering how. Nonetheless, we're in fifth. Rico's right in front of us. We passed out a good bunch of people. Some mayhem just happened behind us, and the flame flyer is in first place. Alright, here we are with triple reds. We have defense, at least. Let's not hit the wall. We hit the wall. Let's throw one forward. Keep one for defense. Although the red shell was negated by the thwomp, so it didn't really do anything. There's a person in the build that passes us. We can't really do much about that. We hit the wall. We get Pro Pitzer out of frustration. Triple shrooms. 1, 2, 3. We get a 4. We definitely could have gone better than that. Nimsy with a 5. Yuko with a last. This track is kind of still foreign to me. I don't play this track too often, so I can't. That's what I have to blame for such a mid-tier placing. -1. It's really not much. It's really not much. Not much at all. I'd argue this is a great lobby for you. This is a great lobby for you. We do have a relatively lower population count in this lobby, so I will go ahead and pick a smaller track. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for Banana Ruin, Snow Panic, or Noko Noko Beach. I just kind of picked one. I didn't really want to think too much about it. It's not really something you want to put too much thought into, but there's definitely other things that could use your brain power. Oh, when we get it, great. This track is very cut heavy, especially towards the middle latter half of the track. If you have a shroom, you have a star, a mega, you can do the cuts and you save a good huge chunk amount of time. It's almost broken, but it's definitely valid. Here we are with a single shroom. Not quite sure if I want to chain this because I'm in second now. Back to third. And we'll see how much this saves. I'll demonstrate right now. I think we'll be first after this. Yes, we're going first. Let's not hit this crap. Whoa, someone just tried to banana slam me. And we just cove in between the crowd and the wall there. I was kind of expecting the crowd to hit me. I was kind of just accepting defeat there. But nonetheless, we're in first. I don't really like my spot, to be honest. I prefer being in the back in this track. I'm gonna lay a fib, not a fib, but a banana there. Hopefully someone hits it. There's a shock, and it's after the item set as well, so not many people, if any, are gonna be taking cut here. Although Yuko perhaps was a shocker, gained first place. Could be the first potential one, who knows? You never know. Let's not jinx it though. Let's not knock on wood, even though I kind of already did. I'm gonna throw red forward, get Nikki. I'm sorry, baby booster. In turn, I'm gonna get Karma and get rid of myself. Let's do the startup mini turbo. This is actually a great spot to be in. I'm gonna bag a little bit just to make sure we get this box. A golden. Now the question is, will there be another shock? Or will I be able to take cut? That's actually really bad. I should not have done that. I should not have just gone straight into the crowd. But nonetheless, we can do the cuts. But we're so far behind that we don't really gain many, if any, places. Let's make sure we get a box here. Perhaps we can salvage something. What a back bomb! By Donarudo! I can only imagine it was Donarudo because he's the only one who survived that. What a back bomb. That gains us 2+ placings. I wonder how the rest of the rest of the lobby changed with that. Wow. Wow, what a bomb. It's his third. Oh, that bomb screwed me. Exactly. It was right before the finish line as well. Donarudo is evil. He could have easily just held the bomb. He could have easily just thrown it forward and still kept his spot. But he chose violence. We have to keep that in mind for these next upcoming couple races with him. Be a little bit extra cautious. Make sure we're not taking the same lines as him. Terrible for you, but great for me. Perhaps I shouldn't have said that. Let's go for another small track. Let's go for Tour Tokyo Blur. I think people in the MKA DX community don't like Tour Tokyo Blur. Because I feel like they say there's not much going on in the track. Not much going on at all. It is a small track. No real big cuts. A couple thwomps in there. But other than that, nothing too crazy going on. GCN Rainbow Road. There is a cut, I think, on this one that I'm not familiar with whatsoever. Yeah. Perhaps we can try it though. This is a worldwide. We can try it out. I should definitely not be trying it out. I should definitely practice it in time travel. But nonetheless, we're gonna go for it because why not? Let's not get burned out here. Nice. Trick off this. We're in first place. Now I'm kind of debating it. Now that we're in first, let's go for it. I almost did it there. My angle has to be better though. My angle has to be just a little bit better. But it's fine though. Well, maybe it's not fine. I'm not sure. This is unbackable track. Ninzi on the shooting star, as he said before. Now that I look at it for the second time, that bomb. You like that bomb? Now that I look at it for the second time, I remember that Flam Bam Bam aka the Mushroom Gorge World Record holder, uses that combo for the world record, which is really impressive. And who would imagine an outside drift vehicle getting a new world record on the game that released in 2008? Crazy stuff. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try it again, to be honest. I don't think I will. I don't think my alignment was right there. Let's go tight. Shroom once. Trick off this. Shroom again. Nice. And then shroom again. I'm not sure if I should have shroom again, actually. Yeah, it's fine though. We're in third, fourth. Kind of going back and forth in between here with the poke hitzer. Unfortunately, we hit his trailing red shell. That'll net us 6th place for now. Although things could change. Era Ox changed her Mega and in turn squishes someone who had a Mega. Really unfortunate turn of events there. I have a pal. I'm gonna chain into this box, maybe chain one more item. We shot this just in time, right before our start ended. That might net us the 2nd place. Lots of bananas tight, guys. Make sure, watch out for the bananas. I'll get us 3rd. Get us 3rd. What a beautiful sock dodge right before our start ended as well. Down there is 3rd place, although I was kind of confident I'm gonna get top 2 at least, but it's fine. We'll take the plus in VR. We screwed over Nimsy there with a bomb. I think Yuko hit a banana towards the end of the track. The turn radius on Sugar Stew is insane on Inside Drift. Now I have to try this. If I'm not mistaken, Sugar Scoot is the favorite of Yuko's, the favorite bike of Yuko's as we remember. Whoa, where did Yuko all come from? You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Sugar Scoot is a medium weight vehicle. It's a lightweight vehicle. It's a medium weight vehicle. It's a lightweight vehicle. It's a medium weight vehicle. Where is it? There it is. Yay! You guys may also see my Daisy skin. She is in a swimsuit. It is so adorbs. Especially her headband. That is so cute. I don't even know what to go for. Streamstar has bad RNG. Agree. It's a beautiful bike to look at. The star in the front. The big wide part in the rear, I think. But yeah, terrible RNG. We have Daisy here in a swimsuit and barefooted. Don't ride vehicles barefooted, guys, or do. I'm not the boss of you. Here we go on the Sugar Scoop. The turn radius on this thing is crazy. Okay, I think I kind of feel it now. I kind of see where you're coming from with this. It's a bit tough. It's a bit tough to say the least. It kind of reminds me of the Spear. Well, get Reddit or green shell. I think got green shelled by Nikki. We could have totally dodged that. I'm gonna throw his red shell forward. I'm so sorry, Shadow. Not really. Triple shrooms, although I don't think it's really worth it to do it here. And I was kind of not confident considering we're on the Sugar Scoop. Although we will use it here. This is a perfect time to use a shroom. Right into this grass field. And then the wheelie. Perfect. And then we have another cut here. Oh wow, okay, Sugar Scoop, come on, turn buddy. You gotta turn. Alright, we're not able to do the cut there. Our alignment has to be perfect. Our lines have to be perfect for the Sugar Scoop. Let's chain here. Nice. There's a star behind me. I was gonna say we also have a star, but we pulled triple shroom instead. I'm gonna chain in. What is it? Hopefully it's better than before. It's okay, I suppose. Let's change one more time. We have the trumpet popping off in the OST. Let's go back for the shroom. I don't know what instrument that is. I only assume a trumpet. It's a wild guess, to be honest. Let's see what we get here with this box. Golden. I'll take the golden, actually. We could actually use it here. It's a good time to use it. Nice, 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 nice. There's a blue shot as well, so it's going to be a real tight race for first here. perhaps a photo finish. Looks like Newsy got messed up with the Mega, crushed the Mega, or hit with something. I didn't quite see what hazard he hit, but he got hit nonetheless. Harry M3 reds. I'm gonna have to use them because there's a PAL. I use them. Hopefully one connects. A couple connect, I think, and then top 3 I'll get connected with shells. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Wow! You guys hit the boss from me. You go. 6th place. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? We need a box. We need a box. Turn, trigger, scoot. We get built. Do I back for a box or just keep going forward? I'm gonna keep going forward. I think there's one more item so that could potentially save a spot. I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. I'd spam this. 7. Oh, please finish. I almost went off the water before finishing the race. We have 1 disconnection, but we beat 3 people with the Sugar Scoot. I wonder what happened to Yuko. They were ahead of us, and suddenly they were last place. Nimsy with a 4. Great 4, Nims. Almost at 18k of AR. Congratulations. And we have a full lobby next race, even though we got a disconnection. I would have had 5th, then I had a swim. Yes. Yes. I also had a swim. However, it was right after I crossed the finish line. So I was lucky. I was a lucky person. Whoa, full lobby. Haven't seen a full lobby in a little while. Let's go ahead and change our combo once more. I do have a skin on Peach, however, I don't have the I don't have it on the preview. Do not have it on the preview. Let's go ahead and rock the Sugar Scoot with her. That should be fun. Front run the entire race to get comboed on lap 3. That is so unfortunate. I mean, a lot of things happened on lap 3, to be honest. So many things happened. I feel like first, the first placing got changed between so many people. Mother of God, it's all toilet sounds. Hank Hill. What a great quote. What a lovely quote from Hank Hill. I personally have not watched King of the Hill. Not watched King of the Hill. But I'm sure that's a very famous, very recognizable quote anywhere. And a King of the Hill enjoyer would appreciate that much more than a silly little guy that has never watched it, like, you know. I have seen Family Guy though. I have seen Family Guy a couple times, but it's been a long while. I've seen Family Guy, seen South Park. I don't quite remember what else. It's been a while since I watched those type of cartoons. Nonetheless, we are in 3rd place with the Sugar Scoot. Can you believe it, ladies and gents? 2nd place. This is the highest we've ever been with the Sugar Scoot. I could be lying though. I don't quite remember what placing we got last. That we're gonna be in 1st. We're gonna be in 1st. There's a blue shutout. Minty gets shelled. There's some bananas for you, buddy. Enjoy them. Oh well, now they're behind us. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. They're gonna go for us. There's a shock. That kind of works out in our favor because of these jumping pads. Although there is one person who dodged. We luckily don't get started by them. We keep our 2nd for now. There's a PAL. I'm good. I'm good. Although people are that much closer. The baby booster catches up to us. If only for a moment. Oh, Sugar Scoot, you're so slow, buddy. It's all good though. We can manage. We can manage. We're in 3rd place. Let's not think negative thoughts right here. Let's not think negative thoughts. Let's hold this. I'm gonna place one right here, and I'm gonna keep one for defense. I think that's all we need. We just need one for defense. Alright, I use the banana. Hopefully I don't get redded. And not get redded, but the flame fire just passes, just cruises by me like it's nothing. Let's continue drifting here. That off-road isn't really off-road. A little patch of grass. Didn't really slow down on it. Oh no, there's a red truck coming for me. It's not great news. I'm about to use this shouldn't. Someone showed me twice. Don't do that. Don't do that to a Sugar Scooter. What's wrong with you? They just shot. There's one person that dodged. They might pass us. Having a bump fest with Naruto here. Triple green's not really what we want to see. We slowly get passed by more people, including Toe Pitzer. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. We're in fourth suddenly. We can take four. We can take four. I'll take four. You love to see it. A 4 with a sugar screw. We see our final racers, including Yuko, finish the race. Great 2 by Nimsy. Caught us around lap 1 or 2. Actually, first place was really impressive as well. They won by 5+ seconds. They won by 5+ seconds. Nimsy, that much closer to 18k VR. Only 4 VR left. We gotta see it. We gotta see it happen. Alright, Hank. You're on the list. Just announcing to the world. Hank is on the list. We're out for Hank Hill in this next race. We gotta get him. It's the bully Hank Hill. Actually, let's not do that. You're more than welcome to that, but we shouldn't do that because that's mean. It is mean. Let's not be mean. Let's go with Rosie. We have a skin on Rosie as well. On the Flame Runner here. Actually, I want to practice cut on GBA Bowser Castle 3. Perhaps we can get it this time around. Whoa! Wowzers! Oh yes, I have the yukata on her! It's so adorable. It's adorable. It looks so cozy too. Alright, good luck ladies and gents. If you have a Beast Boss knee, does his energy give you bad luck? I personally don't have a Beast Boss knee, but yes, his energy does give me bad luck. In fact, I've seen a boss be hacker. I've seen a boss be hacker before. I've seen a boss beef lagger. Well, that kind of saved me. We're in last year, but not too concerned. Let's go ahead and do the cuts. It's been a while since I've done it though. Although I feel like I could definitely do it. Oh, it's so close, so close. You will attempt it once again next lap. Although we will be going forward here now. We don't want to lose too much time. Yuko steers our only box. Why would you do that? Let's see if we can pull up into shock here. We get a free stream off of someone. We get a bill. Let's go ahead and use it now. Excuse us, Yuko. Do not get hit by my bill. We are right behind Hank Hill. Not friendly is the impression I'm getting from this guy, so let's be a bit extra cautious around him. We have triple shrooms in 10th. Not really what we want to see. We could do the shroom cuts if it's not blocked, although I do anticipate it to be blocked. I do anticipate it to be blocked. Let's see. Upon closer inspection, I think it is blocked. Let's go for the shroomless cut here again. Oh, perhaps if I boosted, if I shroomed there, I'm not quite sure. Oh, it was really close though. Let's go ahead and go forward again. Good luck, Yuko, on the cut. Does she do it with the sugar screw? It's a no. It's a no. That'd be really impressive though. Run the bill. Looks like Yinzi is front running this so hard. They're in first place going into lap 3. There has not been a shock all race, so I imagine it's only a matter of time. There has to be a shock, right? There just has to be a shock. Yinzi gets past, gets hit by something, but does not get shocked in the most important time to get shocked. Let's change these shrooms. Perhaps we can shock dodge. Nope, I just keep getting shrooms. The shock's gonna happen any moment now, right? Alright, let's try to do the shroom cut. Well, we tried. I mean, we did pick this track, so... Wow, this game does not want to give me any shock dodges. They just need me to get shocked. Good luck, Yuko! Oh, Yuko dodges it with the sugar scoot. Impressive. Yinzi with a 2. We're in 10th. Looks like we're gonna get 10th. Even though we felt cut 3 for 3. Even though we felt cut 3 for 3? We got 11. 10th? I believe we got 10th, yes. Minus 68 for us. All good though. We haven't practiced that cut in quite a minute, so it was only natural that we missed it 3 for 3. I am happy though that we got to race it. Got blue twice. Got blue twice and you got second still. That's impressive. That is impressive. I've officially went through my whole water. There's no more water left. Rigged. I agree. It's there's definitely anti sugar scoot code in the game. This is the only explanation. There's no other explanation for it. It's just they don't want the sugar scoot to win. They don't want the sugar scoot to win. I believe these are going to be my last couple of tracks, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure, a lovely, lovely evening with you all. Let's go ahead and pick a random track, 3DS Music Park. Sneakster moment. Hold on. We might try out the Sneakster for the next race. Actually, we might just do random combo. That'd be really fun for the last track. SNES Mario Circuit 3. A very baggy track. I'm not sure how much we want to back though. We are already in the back. Where's the Sneakster? Is it here? I think it's Bowser Jr. Oh no, wait, Yuko's lacking. Yuko's on the Sneakster. I was still right though. It was Bowser Jr. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. You're gonna get that box, Yuko. Why'd you stay in that box, bro? Wait, hold on. You wanna pass me that TC? No. It's fine. It's fine. Can I get a shock dodge though? I feel like I've gotten triple shrooms. In like second to last for like the 4th time in a row. Come on, thank you. Now we have to time this though. I did it now. Red tease it now. Oh, that was a terrible line. Terrible line. You don't get a shock dodge again either. And you don't chain, which is the correct move because there weren't any item sets available. Items available. Item boxes. Go straight down the middle here. Nice. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. There's a blue shell out for Nindy. We'll see if he has shock. Not shock. He has blue dodge. He does not have blue dodge. He's still in second though. We're in 9th. No stream here. He goes right in front of me in 8th. Let's chain this. Ah, I was gonna shock dodge, but it's all good. It's fine. It's fine. A 9 is fine. It's okay. It's fine. We'll take it. We'll take a 9. They really weren't, I guess, trying too hard on that one. Kind of just goofing around these last couple matches, but it's all good. Actually, minus 56 is not good. That's not good at all. 11 players for our final race of the evening. Let's see how long I was streaming for. It's 2 hours and a half. That's okay. That's okay. We could have gone for like half an hour more, but my mind said no. My mind said break time. Actually, I've yet to have dinner. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna have for dinner. I do know we have rice. We have rice from last night. So I'll probably eat rice more than likely with something. I was gonna pick a random combo. Alright, I have to close my eyes now. I have to close my eyes. Going down. Going right. Going down. I don't know. That's Yoshi. Going down. Oh, you can only go left or right, so I know this is a card. Let's do a card then. Oh, wait, no, it's Birdo. Nice. Birdo on the Wild Wing. Oh, Wario Sheen Star. Nice. Very, 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 very nice. Good luck. Good luck. N64 Mario Raceway couldn't have it another way. Wait, do I have outside drift, inside drift on the Wild Wing? That'd be terrible. Mario Super Blooper. Good luck. No, I have outside drift. Nice. Alright, it was a random pick though, guys. It was a random pick. I closed my eyes. Oh, this is great. Don't steal it though. Don't steal it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, someone almost stole it. And I'm like so far off the track now. It almost didn't really. I just kept playing a little longer and I PR'd again, but this I fucked. That's a very bad time to stop mid sentence. But this I fucked up so many areas that cost me a very big time. So that's great news though. Not only did you PR again, but there's that lets you know there's much more room for improvement. That you can definitely beat the PR you have now, the PB you have now. Triple reds, whatever. 1 forward, 2 forward, 3 forward. Snake a bit. We're playing Mario Kart DS. Gosh, I can't do outside you. Thank God for the star. Shock now. You go shock now. Let's go. I'm definitely not cheating. I'm not cheating. There's no cheating going on. Apology. Now I have to get a good place, right? Now the pressure's on. The pressure's on. I shock dodged. There's a boost shell out. Hold on. We're in first, if only for the moment. Let's hope this banana. Let's take some safe lines here. We got the purple. Let's get an orange. Into an orange. A free shroom. Oh, we didn't get the mini turbo that could cost us. All good. Go. Let's go, bro. Oh, beautiful shot, Geeko. Beautiful shot. That deserves applause. Fourth? Who got fourth? Did you get lagged, my guy? Hold on. Did you get lagged? There's some hacking going on. Calculated. Exactly. No 6. Yeah. What? We got top 2. Nice. GG's everyone. I beat you by like almost a whole second though. Beat you almost by a whole second. But that's it for me for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys have a pleasant rest of your evening. I'm just gonna end stream. I don't think we're gonna raid anyone for tonight. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Salamat pagi, salamat malam. Have a good rest of your night. Bye bye.